Yes, I would like to know if there's any way to send. I've got a friend in prison, and he can only receive money orders. And I was wondering if there's any way through Bank of America online, or that I could have a money order sent out from my account. I don't normally. I would think I'd have to go run to 7-Eleven and give them the cash over the counter or something. But is there any way you guys make it easy with Bank of America online?
On the online, the only way you could do is set up wire transfers or set up e-bills, things of that nature. But as far as a money order goes, the only way we would do those as well is if you're going to a branch, a local Bank of America branch, and just request a money order. They would print one up, and then you'd have it, and then you'd be able to mail it to your friend in prison. Unfortunately, there's no way of doing it directly through the online service unless... Trying to think if there's any other way that is possible.
Yeah,
because I know you set up a bill pay, and a lot of times they'll send out a physical check.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that would work in this situation because again, the address would be the prison, and don't know for sure if he would receive it directly.
Right. When I read the prison rules and regulations, it specifically said a cashier's check or money order, and it's really, really inconvenient for me to run up to the bank every time I want to send him money. So I was just trying to figure out if there was a way to stop me from having to go visit the bank every time.
Yeah, no, because again, what it is the reason is because when you make a money order, we actually hand you back what is in essence a physical check.
Yeah.
So there's no way to hand you a physical check on the online app.
Well, I mean, yeah, how's the money order different from just a regular check? I don't understand the...
Well, that's just it. I mean, you should be able to send a regular check since where they can cash it, but it depends on the prison. If the prison isn't going to allow them to... Because, of course, you would have to tender and cash the check. And, of course, you could do that with the mobile, your mobile app, and, of course, you can't have phones in prison.
Yeah.
But with a cashier's check or money order, I take it that they have a place that they can cash it at the prison.
I see.
That's why that they're doing it that route, where it's a cashier's check or money order. They can cash it like they're probably at the prison commissary in order to get the funds out. So unfortunately, that is the only way. And again, too, I don't. Of course, they can't carry physical cash on them. So it's probably, like I said, probably the prison is they give them an account.
Yeah.
And then when the money order comes, they give them a money order, a cashier's check, and then they credit to their account to get things from the commissary and things of that nature.
Okay. Well, I mean, you've answered my question from a Bank of America perspective. Basically, if I want to do a money order from Bank of America, I've got to go into a branch office. There's no way to send it through online, so...
No, unfortunately not. And unless, I mean, because the prison rules, again, if they are able to accept, if they have an ID and everything for your friend, and they are able to accept, checks being sent there, you would be able to set up like a bill pay directly to them with his name and all that attached to it, and then it would, in essence, be a check that's sent to them. You could set up a bill pay that way, and then just every time you want to send it, just put the amount in and send it off.
Yeah.
As a bill pay, but that's if the prison would accept that.
Okay. I'll give the prison a call and I'll ask them, but the rules and regulations specifically point out cashier's checks and money orders, which makes me think they won't allow that. But you've been helpful. Do you mind if I ask what state you're in? Are you with Bank of America headquarters?
I'm in Arizona.
Arizona. Okay.
Chandler, Arizona.
Very good. Very good. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate your help today. You've been a great help and answered my questions.
You're very welcome, sir. Have yourself a great day, sir.
Okay. You too. Bye-bye.